How's everybody? Welcome back to my little live video chat. Hi! So today is Thursday. So the nice weather that we had yesterday, well, not today. Today is back to be chilly, windy here in Vegas. We have an extension of 2 weeks now of stay home and self-quarantine, and we need to be vigilant and keep practicing social distancing. But there's some good news. It seems like there will be relief for small business like we have, and so many of my friends have. And that first they announced that if you didn't pay your tax, you wouldn't be able to benefit. But it seems like now it will, even if you didn't pay your tax, you will be able to get your little help. So I'm thankful that we are healthy here. Everybody is healthy in the house. Thank God. And from what I've heard, all my friends are okay so far. My family is okay. My husband's family, our friends' family so far, they're good as well. So it's a good. Hey Peter, it's a good thing. So anyway, today is gonna be a not too long. Will be a short video because we didn't have a big breakfast today. I'm hungry, and of course staying home, not going to the gym, not swimming. It's not really good, and the weather is not so warm, so there's no outside pool right now, not yet, but it will come probably. Yesterday I was so happy to have my friend Steve Prestige that logged in, who actually mixed my single The Phoenix. So I'm excited, and also just that you know, hi Michelle. All my music is on Spotify, so if you guys have Spotify, you can listen to all my 5 albums and singles. And especially for my French friends and family, check out De la Nuit au Jour. It's a bossa. It's a beautiful beautiful song that I think you will enjoy. So I hope you guys are good in New York. Right, Michelle? I miss you. Alan actually logged in a couple of days ago. I was so happy. I love you both, and hopefully next time I come to New York, we'll be able to all sit down and have a nice meal all together. That everything will be back on track and reopen. So, like I said, yeah, it looks like everybody will be able to have some kind of help, whether you paid your tax or not, small businesses. So hopefully we can get this happening, so we can like prevail the next couple of months where it seems like we're still gonna be in shutdown. Vegas is a ghost town. It's like wow, completely completely empty. Everything is closed. So to all my friends all over the world, and especially the musicians, because we you know, our income is based on you know, the recreational and restaurant industry and clubs, and so we need to prevail. Like I said last Sunday, it was great. I could do my gig on Sunday in closed door. I don't know what's gonna happen this Sunday with the gospel band. I'm not quite sure we're gonna be on, but I'm sure that we will be back on as soon as this pandemic is done. So I don't want to say anything in advance unless it really happens. Hopefully we all go back quickly. Hi Mara, how are you? Oh, I give you my love and run. Yes, I hope you guys are doing good and staying safe. I miss you. So I'm gonna. Yeah, it's funny today. Ronnie Bowie is not crashing my live video. Usually he comes like in the camera and sat next to me on the couch, of course. Yeah, and also Catherine. Yesterday, I was reading my poetry when you came on. Catherine from Paris. Thank you for logging in. Yes, so today I'm gonna read another of my poetry from my first book, Epiphysis of Time. For those who wants to listen to my music, you can listen to it for free on Spotify. I'm pretty much everywhere, so you don't even need to buy downloads, digital downloads. You can listen to all my music is on Spotify. And you see all my CDs. Some of them are there in the back. It's my French book there. And also I have this record, Water, a band I had with Sean James, who owns the Green Point Gallery in Brooklyn, New York, and he's suffering too, and so yeah, hopefully he gets the help that will get us to the next level. Yeah, René put some weight on. I did. We are safe. Thank you, darling. Yes, I hope you too and the family are safe too. Thank you. We're gonna get through this, we just need to make sure that we take care of each other, that we keep it positive, and that nobody gets crazy and violent and mean, and that we keep the social distance as well. So today I'm gonna read you Never Have I Ever. Never have I ever dreamed of such desire. Never have I ever imagined you so deeper. Never have I ever feel so much pleasure. Never have I ever shivered for such desire. Maybe your gaze is making me feel real. Maybe your love is gonna save me. 'Cause in my heart, you are the only one I wish to marry. Never have I ever touched your eyes so gently. Never have I ever kept your voice romantic. Never have I ever wished you all secretly. Never have I ever wanted this eternity, because your words are filled with beauty. because your love is gonna save me. Look in my heart. You are the only one I wish to marry. In peace, immensely happy. Hi Bobby. So yeah, this is a poem about love. I think we need a lot of love right now. If anything, there's not much we can do but love each other. So I choose this poem today for keep our life positive, keep our relationship positive. There's a lot of people are now stuck with each other in the house, and they're not really used to. Most people don't spend 24/7 together. So to all the married people, just hang in there, take it easy, take a breathe air, don't get crazy. Because at the end of the day, all you got is your mate, your husband, wife, kids, friends, and we do. Hey, hi, and we do need to be gentle with each other. And I always been talking about act of kindness. We need to be kind to each other. It's the most important thing. We need to be humble, patient, and whether you believe in God or not, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, we all need to pray at one point in our life. We pray for something. Hi. So yeah, what was happening today in Vegas? This morning I was like, oh, I need to talk about this. Now some people are complaining that the Allegiance Stadium is still going on with the construction workers, 22,000 I think, and so they closed so many small businesses, and they still keep this big construction work going on. So I'm not going to go into politics with what's going on with this governor of Nevada right now. I'm not such a fan of his work, but hey, he got elected, so hopefully people are happy with what he's doing. I think it's a little bit extreme to have this entire state shut down right now, but we will see if it does help. Hopefully it helps to stop this pandemic. Even though I have friends in Sweden, my husband's family from Switzerland, it's a little bit out of control, even though all the hospitals are empty. So I'm not quite sure exactly. Hey, hi. So I'm not quite sure exactly if it's something that is used for economical reason. I'm not quite sure. I hope it's not, and that we are really taking care of this pandemic that is worldwide, so we can find a cure and stop the spread, and that we can go back to our normalcy as soon as possible. So this being said, I'm not gonna go too much into this right now, because I just want to stay in touch with family, friends, fans. That's why I'm doing this little video chat weekly, except Saturday and Sunday. But I'm here at 3:30 every day otherwise. There's a big concern about when you are stuck somewhere and you can't go to work and you can't socialize. Hi, and the one of my big concern is addiction. How do do you cope when you become locked somewhere? Hide on, and you have an addictive personality. It's gonna be really hard on everyone, and I hope that this time that we spend home, we can just like cook more, read some books, draw, paint. I mean, hopefully for most of us we can go out and have a walk that is not like take a bicycle ride, or just walk around. So I'm blessed to have a place where I can be out. So it's not everyone can do this. Some of my friends are stuck in their apartment in New York City, for example, and they're doing the best out of it. I mean, my girlfriend Ginetta, Andrea, they're doing pretty well, and I know my stepdaughter is doing fine as well so far. So we cross our fingers. So anyway, I read you this beautiful poem of love just a few minutes ago from my book. I'm surprised Ronnie hasn't crashed my video yet. Usually he does, or Peter. I guess they're like, okay, she's doing it again. Hey, so I'm gonna read you a poem which is called Addiction. So I think it's pretty appropriate with what I was just talking about a few minutes ago. Addiction. Take me through the gate of illusion. Addiction. Keep me in your gaze of seduction. Addiction. Give me your secret of your flavor smell. Addiction. Got spices on my tongue. Illumination. If only you could feel the warmth invading my body. This dream is reality, just like when you dive in my skin. Addiction. Is this me flying next to my shadow? Addiction. Break the mirage of fear, my abduction. To love like a poison with passion for antidote. Addiction. In your eyes, ocean of salvation. Cross the line of desire into the flames of need. Addiction. Yes. Yep. Just food for thoughts for today. So I know that I've promised you guys already for this week that I will do one of my live video in the recording studio, and I already also explained that I didn't set up the Facebook. I should have taken my phone actually last time. My tablet was not doing so good with the wireless on the other side of the property. But I'm gonna set this up this weekend, and eventually next week I will get you around and do a little bit more playing and maybe a little singing. Maybe I'll do, instead of a couple of poems, maybe I will do a couple of songs. Just have a little bit of a change. So I miss you all. I think about you all. My friends, my family, people sometimes I just saw for a blink of a second, and I still come back to my thoughts. Musicians, friends, strangers, the new ones that are yet to come, the old ones, and it is this time in this time of society when we have the chance to actually reset the clock, to get rid of anger, of negativity, and to just maybe meditate a little bit more, and try to not be angry, and just like have more a more open mind and heart for the good of this beautiful world. Maybe it's time to realize we need to take care of each other a little bit more, and to be generous with each other, and yeah, an act of kindness, you know, it's always good, I think. So this is it for today. It's a little one, it's not too long. I hope that you appreciated these little poems I read you. And hopefully the weather will be warm again, because it was warm yesterday. Finally I put some shorts on, and now it's cold again. Like, wow. When we need global warming, that's when it's not warm. I never seen Vegas so chilly at this time of the year. Never. I mean, I only been here 8 years, but still. So there's no gym, so I can't work out, and I hope that it's gonna be really nice so I can start swimming on the outdoor pool. But until then, we're gonna keep on, you know, meditate, pray for those who pray, and keep on doing positive things around our family, friends, and neighbors, and a little act of kindness, and keep social distancing, and we will prevail. So that's my that's how I feel. I'm not a you know, I'm only a little artist, bass player, that's all, with a big heart, that's for sure. So hey, hi. Okay, so it is gonna be this is it for today. It's a small one. I hope everybody is safe. Love you guys. Take care of each other, and I will be back from tomorrow live at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time again, and will be something a little bit new tomorrow. All right, so God bless you, lots of love, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hi everybody. Hi. How you guys doing? So today is Friday, April 3rd. I hope you guys are doing good, surviving the quarantine, self-isolation, that you're not getting too depressed. I'm a little bit on a low key today. But I guess it's Friday, so even though there's no work, I don't think it makes any difference whether it's Monday or Friday. So anyway, today is my last little live blog to check on everybody, see how you all doing, and hopefully that you are in a good mood, and that you're not getting too claustrophobic, and people are here in Vegas, there's more and more people that are starting to be hey Drew, Hi. There's more and more people here in Vegas that do not want to stay in this. They're getting a little bit reckless, and I understand this. And we need to stay in communication. Yes. Hi. That's the most important thing, I think, that to not stay isolated and to not get depressed. I'm a little bit depressed today because normally on Sunday I have my gospel band gig, and of course I don't think it's gonna happen this Sunday because of the whole quarantine situation. So anyhow, the stores are getting filled a little by little, a little bit more. So there's more food than it seems that even a few days ago. So hopefully people will get less crazy into hoarding and just like buy what's the necessity, the minimum necessities until we go back to some normalcy. So I'm gonna read one of my poems today because that's what I do. Let's do a big one. So this is my first poetry book, Epiphysis of Time. It's on sale worldwide. I have this volume 1. I have actually volume 2, but this one is only French poetry. It's not a translation. It's completely different poetries. So completely different. I got some of my CDs there. I want to show you guys because I haven't done that since I started this video blog. But there it is, the last one, Territory. The one before, the Phoenix. John Glenn's Voyage. Downtown Brooklyn. So all these are available worldwide on everywhere, digital or physical with Amazon. And I'm working on a new one right now. And if you have Spotify, they are on Spotify. They're everywhere. So this is for my fusion jazz band that I have since the late 90s. And I'm working on a new one now, a new album, Hypnomania, which will be a little bit more political oriented, and also that's touched the issue of a mental health issue, and how we think sometimes we see things and in fact they are not exactly what they seem to be, and how we are influenced by the news media, that big propaganda machine that is not always what is the best for our mental health, I think, because they create anxiety where it shouldn't be and division where it shouldn't be. So this is a little bit this is just my little way of sharing my thoughts, since we are all have to stay home and that everything is closed here in Las Vegas. So there's the strip is a ghost town. End result is completely black. There is no lights whatsoever. So yeah, I figured out I was gonna study this. I think today is my number 9. I think little blog. I'm doing it every day at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, except Saturday and Sunday. And hopefully next week I will move it to the studio so I can play a little bit of my songs. Hey Ronnie, here's my boy. You didn't crash the show yesterday. Today you decide to come, huh? There it is. That's Bowie. All right. So yeah, probably next week. I tried this last week, but I was with my tablet and the studio is on the other side of the property and it's not set up inside for social media because I don't like to be disturbed when I work on music or a session. So I would probably use my phone, which I thought I should have done, but I didn't think about it. So this is a long one, so instead of doing 2 today, I'm gonna do only 1. And also we finally got some pasta, so I'm gonna make some spaghetti bolognese because we haven't had pasta in a while. Or ground beef, finally it was available again in our local store on Wednesday. So this is what I'm gonna have today with my husband. That's what I'm gonna do. From Earth to the End of Time. On the road, the sun reflects my thoughts, and like a life-bird mirage, vibrant instant of a stolen moment, your voice, soft melody, coming back in my dream, a smile in your eyes. From earth to the end of sky, your fingers on my lips, message on my machine. I remember your hands developing wings around my mind, cotton, flying. From earth to the end of sky, will you ever appear in my thoughts again? As I walk alone down the streets of nowhere and everywhere, could it be this world or another? But no one is here to tell. So I remember sleeping in your arms, feeling like I got swallowed through some kind of an unknown time warp in which your breath on my breast felt like the beginning of time. Cracking sound of a nuclear bomb embraces all doubts and fears. Tears from within, flowing and disturbing. Positive energy from earth to the end of sky. And as I sat on a welcoming bench, the snow woke me up. And here the twilight zone opens its friendly mouth, hungry doors of no return, from an empty and dark landscape, melting past and future, all sensations into explosive lights on the wall, you name multicolored graffitis of projecting desire. From earth to the end of sky, borborygmics, depraved of love, and as I realized you were not there indeed, a cold sensation invaded me again and reminded me all of a sudden that it was still and maybe will be remaining. I will probably remain an orphan of stereo. There it is. That was From Earth to the End of Sky, and that was page 6 on volume 1, Epiphysis of Time. A little bit of poetry always help, right? I think it's nice to question. So I see our friends from all over. It's so nice. Belgium. Oh, I'm not even going to say it again because yesterday there were so many sales. So thank you so much for logging in. Again, do not get crazy with each other because a lot of people don't have the habit to be 24/7 together. So it's going to be a lot of divorce or a lot of babies in the next 6 to 9 months coming. But hopefully there will be more babies than divorce, let's put it this way. So I just wanted to say hi from Vegas. It's not so warm that we were expected, unfortunately, because supposedly this virus doesn't like the heat. So I can't wait for the heat wave to get this pandemic away. But in the same times, I think it reveals that we are all in it together, and we need to take care of each other and to give love, TLC, and a little act of kindness, whether it's with your neighbors or your friends at work, through a little phone call or a video chat, which that's what I'm doing, to just like take people off their anxiety, because of course there's a lot of uncertainty. People don't know if they're going to be able to pay their mortgage, their rent, and feed their family, and how long is that going to last. And it's really the uncertainty can be invasive. Some people don't sleep. I have some friends, they're not feeling good, especially us musicians. We don't have much we don't have W2 forms or things like that, so I don't even know if we will get the help that there is in the stimulus. We shall see. Hi Spencer. So hopefully there will be some help. We keep on knock on wood, and when that happens I will definitely share this. So hopefully we'll get that. And of course I'm thinking on all my musicians friends that are stuck and don't have work, and incomes are not here, like mine, like me for example. But I refuse to give up, and I think we should not give up, and that's why I'm using this little video blog every day, just to say hi, and just like to keep my sanity, and like, okay, next week I'm gonna play some songs for you guys, and I will be singing and play my bass in the studio. So I will set this up this weekend. So there it is. That was my little Friday hello. Hi Michael. Okay, it seems like people are coming a little bit later today. Maybe I should do another poem. So maybe I should bring my CDs again. Territory, the last one. Very jazz, downtown Brooklyn. Trip Hop Jazz, John Glenn's Voyage. Fusion, The Phoenix, which was a mix in Paris by a very good friend of mine from England, in English. It's very... So anyway, I wanted to say thanks to Steve to have done this for me. Hey John, oh my god, how are you? Cool. So this was mixed by Steve Prestige, who worked with so many amazing musicians. Very, very famous musician. He's a British guy who lives in Paris right now. So he did the mix of this of that single that came out last year. I have another one, but it seems that the CD is not here. But All Blues came out last year. I had a who's on now? Hey, and so yeah, it's on sale worldwide. There's five albums, few singles. I had 2 tracks that were up for a Grammy in 2017. So we had, out of 6 songs that I presented, 2 actually got retained, which was really cool. I'm fine. How are you? Are you okay? You are staying home? I'm a lefty, you know. But I play like, this is a fretless, that's why you see it upside down. But I'm a lefty playing like a righty actually. But are you guys okay? The family, everybody's okay? You're getting past this whole pandemic and keeping social distancing. That's what we're doing here. That's why I'm doing this little video chat every day, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. You know, I live in Las Vegas now. I don't know if you know that, but I'm in Vegas now. We bought our property in 2012, so I have the recording studio on the other side of the property. And I will probably do a couple of song and singing next week in the studio. I didn't want to do this right away because really this was for it was because of this pandemic, and it was, I was like, you know, I have poetries, and I'm a bass player, I have friends, and I want to make sure that everybody is not getting insane, because it's not easy to stay in quarantine and to stay with social distancing like this. I mean, Vegas is completely a ghost town. Completely a ghost town. This is, yeah. And I know there's a, probably, I mean, California is really also got hurt, and New York State. So I'm thinking about all my friends, my family. I mean, my family in France is in the same situation. My husband's family is from Switzerland, same situation. I have friends in Sweden, Finland, Germany, Belgium, England. England is even, they've been hurt really badly. Italy as well. I have some friends from Italy, and it's really hard. So hopefully we will get this pandemic, you know, under control when the weather gets warmer, and that, you know, we can find an antivirus. But you know, maybe we needed that. Maybe as a collective unconscious, maybe we needed to. I believe there's a reason for everything. So maybe we had to stop. Maybe we have that take a couple of months to just stop and think about what's the most important in life. I mean, sometimes we keep grudges against friends or family, and it's so ludicrous, and so it makes no sense. When you face situation like this, you realize that the little moments of love and attention and TLC and act of kindness are the most important thing. That's what matters. And as human beings, I think we tend to be so, you know, money oriented, success oriented, career, and miss out so many other things that actually keeps you healthy and happy. So hopefully this moment in time will give us the chance to reassess and reset the clock, you know, and maybe being less materialist and more Aquarius, you know. So this is my that's my thoughts. I mean, I'm only a little poet, bass player, but that's my thoughts. Anyhow, I read a long poem, but since I have more people now, I'm going to read another one from my first book, Epiphysis of Time. Volume 1, Volume 2 is out as well. Still working on Volume 3. Volume 3 will be a little bit different because it's short stories, so it's not going to be just poetry. And the second one is strictly in French. It's not translation of the first one. This one is funny. Okay, I don't have many funny ones, but this one is funny, and it's called "This is Good to Finish the Week," since I won't be back until Monday. Code for a beautiful day. Bagake, Liebe, Evervol, very love. Rabro Street, indeed. Rough red forever. Bagatelle, Amour, Evervol, very love. Jiba, Polpi, Badji. People will trust each other. Be in peace. Just a code for a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Bagake, darling, Evervol, very love. Perché piangete terroro e roro. Mi amore, acta, to give you always. Bagake, Sayonara, above all, very love. Chiba Polpi Baji, people we trust each other. Again, be in peace. Just a code for a beautiful day. Beautiful day. There it is. Yeah, there's a few different languages there, from Japanese to Norwegian, Italian. Even make a little joke for Amadeus Mozart nickname from his wife when he was married. I love Mozart. Voilà, c'est la vie. So, with this beautiful moment in time that I have just shared with you, I'm gonna wish you guys a fantastic Saturday, Sunday. Be kind to one another, respect social distancing, and I will see you guys Monday if you log in, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, Las Vegas, Nevada, beautiful America. Bye. Bye. Peter is moving around and...
Oh, you're in.
What? I know. Hi guys. Hello everybody. Hi. Okay. I hope that everybody is doing fine. That we are keeping our spirits high. Even though I know it's not so easy. I have to say I'm myself a little bit struggling with everything, and it's not... There it is, I'm on my base there. What can I say? It seems that these next 10 days are going to be the most difficult, as from what I heard. We're going to go into the peak. I have to say, going into the stores 4 days ago. Hey Basil. Hi, how you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, just a little, you know, just doing my little check, my little 20 minutes weekdays, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time in Las Vegas, United States. Just making sure we keep in touch, that we're not staying isolated because everybody's in quarantine. So Vegas is like a ghost town right now, and I'm sure that many of you feel the same way, whether you're in France, Germany, Belgium, England, Spain, Italy. So it seems that we have started to get some kind of relief. It looks like people can get some medication that actually works, so we'll see. I know it's hard on everyone, and that's why I'm doing this, because I want to keep in touch with everybody, and I just want to keep my sanity as well. It's kind of like, I guess, just a moment in time where we need to use it on our advantage, and whether you believe in any religion or you don't believe in any religion, whether you pray or you meditate, maybe it is a good time for just put a dot, a rest, a comma who knows how you call it. But it's definitely a challenge, and it's definitely something that is happening for a reason. Yeah. So I started this, I think, about a week and a half ago, and like you can see, I have all my CDs on over there, so you can always go to Spotify and listen to the Jezabella project Spirits, or you can purchase it on Amazon or any other places, digital place, iTunes. But I figured I'd put them on display so people know that I have actually music. Hi. On sale, whether it's The Last Territory or Old Blues, Downtown Brooklyn, John Glenn's Voyage, Le Phoenix. And what I do is not just I'm connecting with you guys to say hi, but because I have 2 books of poetry out. Hey René, here's my boy. Hey Papa. Bonjour. That's René Bowie. Hey Bowie, up. You want to come up? He likes to crash my show. So you can, yeah, he's a big boy. He is. He's a big boy. Alright, Bo. So yeah, like I take this this, I guess, this window of being able to share something that I do, and that's what I do. I play bass and I write poetry and I write songs. So I figure that this time, in this time of society where we need to stay home as much as we can and practice social distancing as much as we can, and try to not, get on each other's nerve for those that has to stay home, like all of us basically. So this is one of the reasons that I'm doing this, and just hopefully it brings a little bit of emotional how can I describe that? Support. Yeah, that's all I can say. So, music, poetry, it's something that's been keeping people from centuries, I mean, back in the days there was no TV or computers, or not even mail, as far as like back. I mean, think about, especially Irish people, how they were like telling stories of, sorcerers and magic, and to keep people up, and not just Irish, but all over the world it's been like this. So I figured I don't have a campfire inside my guest room here, but I sure have a nice fire in my heart. So I guess I will keep on doing this and read you guys a couple of poetry every day during the week. And maybe probably I will end up doing some music performance. I just don't feel right now to just start to sing right now. It's just it's a little bit sad, So, bonjour Michel, comment tu vas, chérie? Alors, so yeah, it's again, I didn't feel like it was appropriate right now to be in the studio and slam the music and start to like perform, and I just I have this today, especially today, it's really grey in Vegas again, and the sun didn't last long. It's crazy. I mean, I've been here since 2011. It's never seen March. Yes, Peter. And Peter is complaining, he's crying. So it's cold again. It's going to be raining for the today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, the day after. So the next 4 days, yeah, Peter. Yeah, Peter. I love you too. Of course. He likes to talk. He's a talker. So yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to have so much sun as we usually do. It's really unfortunate because we all know that this virus doesn't like the heat, so as hopefully we will get spring coming. We have a vegetable garden. I planted planted beets and okra and string beans and what did I plant? It's zucchini. My strawberries, they're coming back every year, all herbs. So, and of course Mark has his tomato and his carrots. It's like the thing. So we are blessed that we have our vegetable garden, and we can actually, oh yeah, my Swiss chard. I have Swiss chard almost every day right now from my garden. That we can actually have our own grown vegetables, because it's so hard to get good vegetables nowadays. So this is a good thing. But you know, it's not easy, I have to say. I'm sure everybody feels the same. So anyhow, I don't know if you guys got the chance to listen to Queen Elizabeth's message yesterday. She had only a 4 minutes and 22 seconds message, and it was absolutely amazing. I mean, I think that not just England but the whole world needed to hear a message of truth and knowledge. And you know, she's 93 years old, so I guess she knows what she's talking about. But it was absolutely uplifting and so heartwarming. I got goosebumps just thinking about it. And yeah, so we're gonna keep on doing what we have to do, because it looks like the next week or two is gonna be the peak. So I could feel it actually today. We had to go to the store to get some wine, because there's one thing that I do need is my wine. We need our glass of wine when we have our dinner, you know. Just minimum. So and yeah, I could see this. People leave their gloves and their mask in the parking lot. For God's sake, it's like, come on. I mean, if you respect, hey, respect respect everybody's safety. And if you do wear a mask or gloves, then please don't leave it in the parking lot next to where I'm going to park my car. I mean, does it make sense? I don't know. For me it makes sense, but I guess some people just don't really get this. Hey, how are you, John? So yeah, I guess this is what it's... People lack common sense, I guess, or respect or love. I don't know how to explain it, to even describe this, but anyway, our musical director called us Saturday, so yeah, we didn't have any virtual church band gig like we did the week before, and it was Palm Sunday yesterday, and next Sunday is going to be Easter Sunday, and the church are not even open, so I don't know if my gospel band will be playing a virtual service at the church on Easter. I'm waiting to hear from Dante, our musical director, and from our pastor. We'll see if we do an enclosed, just the band and the pastor service, and be live on Facebook. I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully we do. It's Easter, it will be nice. Otherwise, I guess we're going to have to just celebrate online like we've been doing. Yeah. So, when I was living in Hollywood, I got really involved with racing cars. I even got a Porsche to wear my. I launched a clothing line, LA Fuel, with a friend of mine, and they even got our logo on the Porsche. I mean, on the Fontana race, which was really cool. Let me see what you're saying. Yes, I agree, John, for sure. I mean, I was just saying before you log in, Alisa, hi. I was just saying that I was gonna do a few live songs in my recording studio, and I just didn't have the I don't know. I was just down today, and it's gray outside. It's gonna be raining the next 4 days, and I'm like, I'm just gonna talk a little bit and just read one or two of my poetry, and yeah, I will try maybe tomorrow. I've been saying this since last week. Maybe I should do this and blast the music, and I just didn't want people to think that I am selfish, and I just want to promote my music and my books and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. Blah. Drop my bass. I'm going to go to the studio, blast the music, and start to perform. And yeah, it could be cool. Probably I will end up doing this, but I just didn't have the heart to it. I haven't got the inspiration right now. So that's why I'm just like laying low and just trying to connect in with my people, my friends that I haven't seen in years, and my family, and and the friends yet to come that I haven't met yet, but that will maybe one day. Thank you. Yeah. So I was involved with car racing at one point in early 2000, and I will not tell you who asked me to write this, because he's a famous driver, and he asked me at that time to not use his name. So, but I did wrote this for him when he asked me to, and he wanted to actually kind of like rap, half sing. So I wrote the music, I wrote the lyrics, and yeah, we have to just pray or meditate if you don't believe in God or anything. But so it's called. Hey, hi. So yeah, so this was a song actually I wrote for him. He's a pretty famous American driver. He won several races. But since he asked me to keep his name anonymous, I'm not gonna say who it is. But this is what I wrote for him. Wings of gold. Fire up in the sky to the end of sight, clear of present danger. Nothing will stop you now. Got wings of gold that speed your luck and grant your wish, to drive to your deepest desire. Only your shadow can see, a secret shiny bird flying within. Speed racer, you turning me on with your wings of gold. Speed racer, you will never grow old. Speed racer, you put a hook in my heart with your yellow hair and wings of gold. On the road we gotta go, the journey is bold. You got a fast York, a free spirit to keep you dreaming. Action and strength brings great success and happiness. You're the one and only one who makes me feel and see we belong to the same rising star. where there is no disguise. Speed racer, you turning me on. Hey John. Hey Peter. So yeah, this is it. There was Wings of Gold. From this page 42 from my first Epiphysis of Time poetry, volume 1. So I think I will read this one as well. Purple Thoughts. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing fine, that you're staying safe. And I will check this, Basil. Oui, I will check this. Thank you. Ouais. And that you keep social distancing, and you keep your heart full of love, and that you give an act of kindness. Really, you know, if anything, I think this situation is only telling us that, you know, life is very fragile, and whatever grudge you have, whatever anger you have, just let it go. You know, today we're here, tomorrow we might not be here. So since we have to stay in quarantine and stay home, maybe all of a sudden it makes people realize that you need to stop and think and reevaluate what matters the most. And at the end of the day, I think the little gesture of kindness, of TLC, is what defines you. And like Queen Elizabeth said yesterday in her beautiful, amazing little speech, that we will be judged to and remember how we deal with this. And I think that as a common unconscious, we are doing pretty good. I'm actually pretty amazed about how we have, as a collective unconscious, stay calm and know that we will prevail and this shall pass, and that we're all gonna go back to our regular normalcy, shall I say, or maybe we'll never be back to that ever again, but close to normalcy, and that we can be with each other again, you know. So this one is called Purple Thoughts. Purple. It's a beautiful color. It's very appeasing. This is the color of the old and the royals. Purple Thoughts. We have based our notion of beauty through Mother Nature, which has been our only reference as far as an example in the way we have organized our society and based the values of humanity for our species' survival. Therefore, beauty was first seen and sensed through Mother Nature. Beauty is something natural and effortless, impossible to clown, like creation, ultimate creation. Therefore, beauty is perfect, like Mother Nature. Purple Thoughts. And that's page 43 from volume 1 of Epiphysis of Time. Kindle, paperback, you got it, whatever. So there it is. Or you can have number 2. Boom, there it is. But this one is in French, so if you don't speak French, forget about it. Wait for volume 3, which will come sometimes before the end of the year, and it's only short stories, it's not poetry this time. So there it is, guys, my friends. I send you my love, I send you blessings, and thank you for logging in, and I send you warm wishes and thanks for coming back. And I will see you tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, United States of America. But until then, to all my friends all around the world, because I have friends all over, and my families, whether it's New York City, California, Canada, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Germany, Switzerland, France, of course, my mom, my sisters, my stepfather, my brother-in-laws, both, my godchild, I love you all and I miss you, and my friend from New York City. I love you, and I think about you every day. Hey, Tinkerbell, there is my little girl. Oh, Mama. That's very rare she comes. Anyhow, God bless, blessings, and kisses, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye.